Welcome back. This is Quintos with my Geomancer walkthrough of SSCC for Final Fantasy Tactics. I will be going through my formation here before Dorter. I'm not going to learn anything with Geomancer on this one. If I have to come back, if I struggle with this battle and really need to get something, I will. But at this point, I'd really rather get counterflood. One of the good things about counterflood is you don't have to know the geomancy from here in order to counter with whatever the geomancy is. So let's say I'm standing on a carved model area. If somebody attacks me, I can counter with carved model even though I haven't learned it, which is a nice skill to use. And as you can see here, he still doesn't have enough for Wave Fist, so I'm really not going to be doing too much of anything here. The only thing that I might do thinking one of the things I like to do with this battle is just have Algus be a chemist, because there's a high likelihood that I'm going to die at some point in this battle. So to have somebody who can throw a Phoenix down to me, or throw a potion at me if I'm getting low on health, or same thing to Delita if his auto potion doesn't proc, it will help. Now I think I should be ready to go. Check one thing before I do. How many potions I have. Oh, well, I was alright on potions. Check my Phoenix Stones as well. Pardon me 1 second, I'm going to save state here, just in case. I don't think I will, and I'm not a big fan of save stating for any other reason than this, but I forgot to save before I left. I forgot to save the game before I left Sweetie. As much as I think I probably could win a battle, random battle here, I'd rather not play a random battle here. Do this like that. I'd rather not fight a random battle just yet, because I'd rather get to work on Dorter. Because that one's just more fun. And the more lower level you are, the more challenging it is, which makes it significantly more fun. This is actually one of my favorite battles in the game, just because it's where the game first takes its step up in difficulty. I apologize to those of you who are, if you're going to watch these videos from early on when I'm filming these, I work 70 hours a week, so I do have a very small amount of time on my hands, so it may take me a long time to work my way through. So if you're watching from the get-go, I apologize if you're waiting for the videos for a while. But my guess is that won't happen, because last I looked, nobody's watched these videos. And probably won't until I post where they're located on insane difficulty, and then I might be able to get a couple people to watch through. And if you do, thank you for joining me. If not, then I guess you're not really needing to worry about how long it takes me to get through, because you'll be watching after I'm done with it all. And I'm guessing I probably won't post on insane difficulty until I'm a good way through, maybe through the second or third chapter. I haven't done an SSC past very far in the third chapter. I think where I left off, I was struggling with the Orin battle. I think his name's Orin, the guy who cast the Galaxy Stop. Just because even in a 5-player one, he can kill himself before you get a move, depending on what your speeds are and what their speeds are and all that stuff. It can be a tricky battle, especially for a solo character challenge, just because you've got to kill off enough of them that they can't kill him. And in that battle, their chemists do like 70 damage because they've got the better guns than you do. So unless you've got, you know, like a thief who can steal their guns or something like that, you're pretty much guaranteed that if they want to, they can kill him pretty quickly. You just gotta hope that they focus on you, which sometimes doesn't happen. Now, if I remember correctly, I think this little area here may actually be the only tangle vine in this hole. Check around and see. And if I do need to play this battle again, I need to see. Probably going to go up to whatever these roofs up here are. So if there is one that I'm going to learn, it's going to be whatever those are up there. But hopefully that won't happen. Hopefully I'll be able to make it through with just Delita's ability to pwn. We shall see. And one of the things that I've noticed in this battle is Algus is pretty much useless in this battle no matter what class you make him. So I like turning him into a chemist just because he's more useful healing me and Delita than he is running around and attacking somebody for 5 damage here and there. These two mages are basically the biggest problem you have. You have an issue sometimes with that archer up top. If he can two-shot you, sometimes that can make things difficult. But let me see. Before we do this, let's see. I know that's how I do. Pitfall. See any other spots that would be how I do here. Water ball. Interesting. Gusty wind. Gusty wind is probably all gusty wind up here. Maybe not this. Let's see. No, it's all gusty wind. Alright, so if I learn a skill, it'll be gusty wind. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick with. Hopefully I can make it work. Just sticking with Hell Ivy to do all of my damage. I'm going to move back here rather than save CT just to stay out of that wizard's range when he moves up. Most likely he's going to heal himself for the next turn. See, Wave Fist would be perfect though. Now he's going to basically waste that archer's turn because the archer should keep attacking him or me, and then he would use his turn to heal for these first 2 rounds. This poor archer here, I swear. Archer without a bow. Every time I play this map, and I think that's just the way they've got him set up, he doesn't have a bow. I just feel bad for the poor guy. And seriously, what an army makes a archer and then doesn't give him a bow. That's just sad. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now he's going to attack me with his next hit. I'm not doing enough damage quite yet to take him on 2, which sucks. But I think that archer's completely useless. I think I'm going to send him after Delita. Woo! 40 damage. Knight is stupidly going to put himself in range of my Tanglevine. He probably could have, maybe I don't think he would have been able to kill me, but he could have done some serious damage to me if he had, no! I didn't realize he went up there. Oh well. And he's going to run away, so I'm going to back up so that he can't hit me with a spell. And go over here. And hopefully Algus will heal me rather than himself, but we shall see. He's probably going to be a pansy ass and heal himself, because he sucks. .26 HP is enough that I should be able to survive one hit from anybody but the mage still, so it should be okay. This archer's... Nope. Oh, he's going after... Oh, booyah. See, it's moments like that I love Delita. He's the man. Here I am thinking he's going to be useless. Kill that archer up there. Usually they focus completely on that archer and won't do anything until that archer's dead. I'm perfectly fine with them doing otherwise. See, like that. He should have used his turn to heal me. And what does he do? He runs over there and attacks that archer, who's basically dead already anyway. Let's go here. Next. Alright, now that I'm through these two black mages, the rest of this battle should be relatively easy, so long as Algus isn't stupid. Oh, Algus is dead. Okay, so I'm going to have to start planning ahead as far as staying out of range now, because I can't just trust on Algus to heal me. It looks like they're going to focus completely on Delita, which is fine with me, because Delita can heal himself. Hopefully Delita doesn't waste a turn Phoenix downing Algus over there. Because nobody wants to revive Algus. He's useless. He's only around for another battle or two anyway. And I would have killed him off before I finished this battle because I like killing Algus. It's fun. This battle went significantly easier than I thought it would. When I played through on my phone, I didn't have... I had just unlocked Geomancer when I went in here and got unlucky with my roll. So he's going to waste a turn. But I got unlucky with my roll because... I didn't have enough JP to learn Hell Ivy, so I had to go through this battle without Hell Ivy, which made it a little bit more tricky. One of the things I'm going to want to check, I may actually be getting pretty close now. Ooh. I'm getting 15, so I need 3 more attacks. If I can get 3 more attacks off, I will have Counterflow. And I can start working on some of the other skills. All the other support abilities for them are significantly less useful. No, actually, no, I take that back. PA attack up is huge. I'm lying. I'm telling stories. I was playing my Time Mage SSCC earlier. What am I taking? I don't even know what I'm taking. But yeah. So he's got 60. How much damage do I do? 9. Yeah, I can do that. Hopefully I can get out 3 more attacks before Delita kicks his butt. Let's see. Try and save CT as best I can. The other thing I should check on is how close Delita is to getting way first. Probably actually going to need a whole nother battle for him to get way first. Well, that's no bueno. Don't kill him. You useless piece of crap. Auto potion didn't hit. Well, just to try and get him a little extra. This will be enough for me to get my counterflag. Woo! Just because I don't like Algus. Oops. And that is the Slums of Dorter. Went significantly easier than I thought it would. But as you can see, one of the benefits of being a Geomancer is you can stay far, far away. You've got plenty of attack area. You can just hammer them from way, way outside, which is a beautiful thing. Before I move on, let's watch this little video here. The next battle is Sand Rat Cellar, which for any caster, if you've got the right skills, it's fantastic because you can just, they're all going to cram themselves up in a little area trying to exit the building, and you can just hammer them with spells. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. One of the things that and I did in one of my SSCCs, I think with my Time Age SSCC, I did Delita as a summoner, and he could drop a summon right there that would hit every single one except for I think one monk was in his cast. And with the he had attack magic up from Black Mage, he did some killer damage on every unit there. Made quick work of that battle, which is nice. Only downside to having him as a, well, one of the downsides of having him as a summoner is he makes the battles a little too quick sometimes, that you don't get enough JP early on. One of the things that I like to do when I'm doing an SSCC, at least so far from the limited amount of SSCC experience I have, is to use these battles where you have guests to build up your JP. Because you're going to want to make it, especially after you get through the first chapter, once Agrius leaves and you've got to start fighting on your own, you want to make sure you're completely ready to go. And you can defend yourself, so you can level up on random battle maps and you can take on the battles that you have to play through without a guest. It takes a while to get there, but once your guests leave, you have to be able to defend yourself. And this is the best time to do it, is to just build up your skills so that you've got yourself in a situation where you can make it through. Just another reason to not like Algus. He's such a punk. You'd think with what happened to his grandfather, He'd be better than that. But no. He thinks he's better than everyone else even after he's lost all his rank and status. So the next battle will be Sand Rat Cellar, and I will see you there.